Helldivers 2 developer Arrowhead Game Studios just redefined the phrase "life imitates art." It's just lie after lie after lie with these folks. And you thought Super Earth's propaganda was bad. Sheesh.
Together, we must take back control of freedom.
While players have been having a blast waging war in Helldivers 2, the people at Arrowhead Game Studio have been aggressively pursuing a different campaign. Everyone at the studio wants to give the Helldivers 2 community the best experience possible. And they're clearly willing to do anything to make that happen, even straight up lying to players about what's happening in the game. But, you know.
But in a fun, light way.
Sometimes a company has been completely open about the fact that it's keeping players distracted. We know that the game has a roadmap for big changes coming in 2024, but Arrowhead has decided to keep many of those plans top secret. Other lies are quite a bit more difficult to spot. Did the automatons really find a way to blow up your critical operation? Or did the game master behind Helldivers 2 send in extra reinforcements to make your mission all the more exciting? With Helldivers 2, Arrowhead has basically created a surprise machine that's been successfully keeping us all on the edge of our seats. You might expect in-game white lies, but Arrowhead has taken things even further. The company has repeatedly shown that it's willing to lie directly to your face if it means the end result will be more fun. It ties the player community even closer to the satire at the heart of the game's story, which is full of in-universe propaganda.
Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
Everyone involved has clearly been having an absolute blast, but maybe none more than Arrowhead CEO Johan Pilestad. We got our first big hint at how Arrowhead CEO is toying with fans when gamers started encountering a new enemy in the game. A little under a month ago, players began reporting sightings of flying bug creatures. They would pop up seemingly at random in various missions. Some players really had their fingers on the pulse, speculating, or maybe just hoping that Arrowhead would make the bugs an even better surprise by not acknowledging them in patch notes. Johan Pilestad did much more than that. He took to social media to officially deny the existence of flying bugs altogether. Suddenly, anyone spouting bug theories was labeled a bug sympathizer, and the over-the-top satire of military propaganda seen in Helldivers 2 spilled out into the real world. Arrowhead's fibs didn't stop with the bug incident. Johan Pilestad is currently telling Helldivers players that they can't trust their own eyes. Players have been spotting blue laser beams in the game, even posting video evidence of the sightings. This is a huge deal because these lasers greatly resemble the blasts fired by Illuminate sniper rifles. The Illuminate was some of the most powerful enemies in the original Helldivers, and fans think it's only a matter of time before they show up in Helldivers 2. However, Pilestad has a different opinion on the matter.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
First, bugs couldn't fly, and now the blue sniper beams aren't real. Arrowhead has effectively turned the discourse surrounding Helldivers 2 into part of the game, and Pilestad has cast himself as one of the main propagandists. It's an incredibly fun and refreshing way for a developer to handle community engagement, and it makes the entire not-quite live service experience even more exciting. The initial success of Helldivers 2 was a bit of industry magic that Arrowhead couldn't have expected. But the developer has shown that it's more than prepared to keep the hype alive for a long time to come.